Guys, it is labor time. I am so excited. I literally don't even know what to say. We've been waiting for this day. I guessed it was going to be the 13th, and Megan did let me know that I was the closest to guess right. It's the 15th. Your girl's on point. Might not be the 13th, but it's okay. But I am so ready to meet baby Link. We were prepared, but also not, because we also need to go get some SD cards. We plan on having like multiple camera angles with this birth, and so I'm heading to Walmart right now to get some SD cards for all of our cameras. I have my car jam-packed of stuff. Do have baby Gus here in the back, but he's actually going to my mom's. So my mom thankfully is free and is able to watch Gus, and everything is lining up perfect. Are you ready to meet your best friend? Well, not today. Maybe today. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna head out because she's in labor right now, and I need to go to Walmart and then drop him off at my mom's. So I'll see you guys. I was literally running all of his stuff in here. I made it to my mom's house. Hey, Mom. Hey. Mommy's gonna go, I love you. Mommy's gonna go get your best friend, okay? We're on our way. Baby Link, we're coming for you, kind of. Yeah, that was actually really weird to say. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. I'll never, ever be your side chick. I put the singing single. Just kidding. You tell him, Lizzo. Best friend set me down in the salon chair. Told her you gonna push up out of your vagina. We just keep on pushing like, ay. That's Megan. She gonna be pushing. Ay. Come on, guys. We gotta go. We gotta go. We're pushing a baby out. You look cute. Look who I found. It's Carlton. Why are you leaving your wife? She's in labor.
I'm going to the store. Do you want anything?
Like what? What are we offering here?
Whatever you need. Need alcohol?
Honestly? Ah, man. That's a good question. Get me a cup of noodles. And lime. Get me lime. I got her pancakes. Is she hungry?
Probably.
Yeah, I got her pancakes and bacon.
Just text me if you want anything else.
For sure. Bye, Carlton. That guy Carlton, he about to be a dad. Well, he already is, but like again. Guys, I'm so excited. Okay, we're here. We're having a baby, bitches. Oh, hi, didn't know you're here. 67. No way. No way. It's, wow. We're having this thing. Look it, it's already up. I brought you pancakes. You want pancakes? I just thought that's like a common thing. I don't want to throw up pancakes. I'll eat the pancakes, it's okay. Whatever you want today. I don't mean to laugh at you in pain, but I'm laughing. This is great. I love this. Oh, by the way, guys, this is her midwife. Hi. She's on the phone with her mother. Say hi, Renee. You're on the vlog. She's 6 to 7. What? Yeah, I know.
I texted that. You're the text.
Yeah, show me the text while you're contracting. Jax, guess what? I have a big surprise for you. Big surprise. You're gonna be a brother today. Did you know that? Yeah, the baby's coming out of mama. She gonna be skinny legend. Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Yeah, you're gonna be just like Grayson, you know that?
No, God!
I'm so happy for you.
No!
Guys, I already feel like I'm gonna cry and I don't know why. I'm so excited, You're gonna have a baby.
God, please, no!
Baby's coming.
No!
Do you want the baby out?
No!
Yeah, he's so excited too. By the way, if you are wondering, Kim, Megan's stepmom, is coming to pick up this little one. She's just dilating really fast. So I told him we're gonna be a skinny legend. How you doing? You're doing so good. Is it like how I was with my contractions?
The correct answer is no.
We should go live.
Yeah, we should.
Because
He's gonna fall out. Let's go live. Bye, Jax. We'll see you next time. Well, next time. We'll see you whenever. Are you gonna cry?
Probably eventually.
You gonna be a little bitch? So we've decided that Carl's gonna catch the baby. And what was your conclusion to that, Carl?
That I'm better than Pat.
Yep.
it's opposite day.
Meanwhile,
Pooping is my favorite part of the day. There was one day I pooped 8 times. It was the best day of my life. And they were all solid, good poops too. No bullshit poops, you know what I'm saying?
Hey guys, so I just got back from Megan's, but before we get into the story, I wanted to start this off on a more positive note. Megan just gave birth, and your girl didn't get her a push present. And if I know anything about Megan, she loves food. I'm going to Postmates her favorite food right now, and obviously use Drop, because why would I not? You guys know I love Drop. If you do not know what it is basically a free app that gives you cash back at places that you were already going to shop at. There's brands on there like Sephora, Walmart, Postmates, Trader Joe's. They have everything, and it's really easy to set up. All you have to do is download it. Again, it is free, and then you have to link your card, which is the most important step if you actually want to get cash back. And then you just go to the browse page of the app and shop the offers by tapping on the offer and tapping on the shop now button. Doing that gives you points on your purchases, and in turn gives you free gift cards. Just by using the link in Drop's browse page to shop online, it gives you amazing deals that you can't find anywhere else. And you could use these links as many times as you want. You could get 4% back on Sephora, 2% back on Walmart, even 4% back on Expedia. And there's a lot more than just that. You also earn points from shopping in stores too, so it's not just online. You just have to link your card, otherwise they're not going to see where you're shopping to actually give you the points back. But the app tracks it automatically, so you literally don't have to do anything. And all you have to do is redeem your Drop points and turn them into free gift cards. They have Amazon, Whole Foods, Four Seasons, and my favorite, Starbucks. You could download it from the link down below, and I have partnered this week with Drop to give you guys a giveaway, and we'll be giving away an assortment of gift card prizes through the app to my followers. 100 of you will be chosen at random to receive gift cards ranging from 5,000 points all the way up to 25,000 points, which is $5 to $25. Once you download the app, put in my code deargreyson and make sure to finish setting up by linking your card for a chance to win. You could also head over to my Instagram and tell me what you would like to use your points for if you were to win. Personally, mine would be Starbucks. The answer is always Starbucks. The contest ends on October 20th of 2019. So thank you so much, Drop, for sponsoring today's video, and let's get to the story. Hey guys, so I am finally back home. If you were unaware, I actually spent the night twice after she gave birth, so I was there basically for 3 days. She wanted me to stay so that way we could get her birth vlog up as fast as possible. I'm not gonna lie, I was not complaining because I feel like I got gypped. I did not have a tiny newborn like Link, so I was soaking up all the newborn loves and cuddles. But yeah, I wanted to fill you in with what happened because your girl's car got broken into, which is like the first time in my entire life that has ever happened. I know, I feel like it's like a common thing, as sad as what it is, but I feel like almost everybody has had their car broken into. I don't know, maybe not, but I feel like my friends have gone through that too. Maybe we need to learn where to park our fucking cars. That's anyway, it was super scary, so I'm gonna give you guys like a mini story time. I do just want to kind of put out there that everything is okay, we are all safe. Megan lives in a community that has an HOA. If you do not know what that is, it's basically, I don't even know, like I don't know the exact definition. Let me give you guys the exact definition so I don't look dumb. I know what it is, but I just don't know how to like explain it. HOA definition. A homeowners association, that's what it stands for, is an organization of homeowners of a particular subdivision, condominium, or planned unit development. The purpose of a homeowners association is to provide a common basis for preserving, maintaining, and enhancing their homes and properties. So it basically is a bunch of old people that tells you what you can and can't do with your house. That way your neighborhood looks nice. That's what it is. And in their HOA, visitors cannot park past 5 a.m. I think it starts, otherwise your car will get towed. So it wasn't just me, it was me and Naomi, her other best friend, and we were both staying the night. Basically, Megan lives in a gated community, and right outside that, like the gate where like you're actually able to walk through as like a pedestrian, is where you're able to park your cars on the street. So I thought, yeah, your girl also got a parking ticket on top of all this bullshit. But anyway, so much was going on. We were not like going like out to our car because everything was kind of there for us as far as like food, and just like I had already unloaded my car, so we just didn't leave the house. It was about 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock at night, and I was gathering all of my stuff because I missed my babies. I had August, but I missed my other two lovely babies, being my husband and my other son, Grayson, and we had gotten the birth vlog up. I grabbed my stuff, and I had a lot because we came to film the birth vlog, so I literally had my tripods, I had my cameras, I had all my equipment in a huge duffel bag, along with like clothes and just like other things, but it was a huge Nike duffel bag. And then I was actually carrying the tripods and the car seat because there was no way I was lugging the car seat with the baby in it. So I had Naomi watch August for me while I went to drop off the stuff, and I went and walked all the way to my car. So as soon as I had unlocked my door, by the way guys, I also forgot to mention, I did lock my car before all of this. I opened up my car, and I typically have like my door lights set on, so every time a door is open, your car lights turn on so that way you're able to see inside the car, and they were off. I don't know, I'm just kind of oblivious and I didn't really think anything of it. I just kind of thought like my car was somewhat malfunctioning, but that it wasn't a big deal because technology just sometimes doesn't always work. And threw my stuff, and I remember seeing Grayson's fireman toy, his like little firefighter, and something black that I wasn't able to make out, which I will get to like in the into the story, but I saw that on the passenger seat. Keep in mind, I do share a car with my husband, so I'm not aware of like what is all in the car at all times. It just gets moved around a lot. We have two kids, sometimes he takes the car, sometimes I take the car, so it's not like a solo car where if I see something off, I know for sure something's wrong. But I remember seeing the little fireman and seeing the black thing, and I was just thinking in the back of my head, like, why would his toy be on the passenger side? It's not like I'm playing with his little fireman, and I don't recall it being moved up. I didn't have Grayson, but it wasn't like a huge deal. It wasn't like, let me put on my investigator hat and try to figure this out. So I ended up putting my stuff in the car, and I went back to grab August, and that was like the last thing that I had to grab. Another huge important thing is my phone was shut off because I have all my bills on manual pay, and Megan happened to go right into birth when I was supposed to pay my bill, and so it just wasn't something that I had taken care of. I get to the car with August, I get inside the car, and that is when I noticed that my seat was all the way back. I'm typically like this close to my steering wheel just because I am a very short person. In order for me to reach the pedals, I was like just sitting there in my head like, wait, I'm at Megan's house, why would my car be like, why would it move back? Because again, I haven't like looked around in my car or anything like that. I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, and I'm like, did Carl get in my car? Because Carl or Megan will oftentimes drive my car. You guys know I have a lot of anxiety with driving in general, so if I have the opportunity, they typically drive my car and I'll just like ride in the passenger seat. And so I'm just trying to think if anybody was like in my car, and I was like, no, I was the only one. And it's very hard to, you don't just like accidentally move it, it's very slow. You have to click it and then it moves. So then I just start like looking around, and then it kind of hits me that the car lights were off and this was moved, and then I looked down inside like my cup holder and it's clean. Your girl does not keep her car super clean, let me just tell you that. It was like as if somebody licked that shit clean, and I was like, that's not me. I was like, did my car get broken into? And just to let you guys know how I am as a person, I freeze. So I'm like sitting there like, oh shit. Continue to look around after like I kind of get out of my initial shock, and I look inside my glove compartment and it's gone. My registration, my insurance, any other important paperwork that we have kept in there is gone. It's gone. Regardless if you really lose anything or not, it's just like an invasion of privacy, and I felt very like icky inside. Anyway, from there I went into like pure panic mode from like seeing that it was gone. I didn't want to look around to see what was stolen or try to like remember what was in my car to be stolen. I wanted me and my child out of the car, which sounds really silly because the car was locked and it's not like anybody was inside the car, but it was just I was freaked the F out. I didn't know when this happened. If it happened 5 minutes ago, they're gonna come around the corner and try to come back for more, which I know realistically that's just not how things typically go. I wasn't really being rational, but I just knew I wanted me and my baby out of there. I did try calling the police, but Megan lives very far up in the mountains, so the reception was absolute trash because my phone was not on. If my phone was on, it would have been a complete different story. I would have been able to get a hold of them very easy, but it was just very like, I got a hold of somebody and it was like, oh, so I needed to go back to the house. My car would not start. I saw that the emergency brake was off. I turned the emergency emergency brake off and it just would not start. It wasn't even like, it wasn't doing anything. It just literally would not start. And so that is also why I was freaked out, because I couldn't move my car. Carl actually told me, I don't know, we're not actually too sure of how true this is, because I believe Carl heard it. I'm not too sure if he's like 100% sure, but he did say because I do have like a keypad on the side of my car, it's really easy to get into them. Once you do that, it puts your car into like a panic mode until you have like the actual key, which I did have the actual key, but my car doesn't have like a keyhole on the side of it, if that makes sense. I only have like the keypad and the little clicker. After probably about like 15 minutes of messing around, I tried putting in my code, and that is what finally was able to let me start my car. So I'm not too sure if that's like a Ford thing that does like panic mode, or if that's just like a lot of cars that do that, but I believe that's what it was in. I didn't see anything that said like panic mode or anything, so don't quote me on it. And so yeah, my car was not like bashed into or anything. We believe that they use like a little swiper, and that's like why it like froze my car. I literally grabbed Gus, and I don't think I've ran faster in my entire life with a baby. I'm like, Olympic like speed runner over here. And yeah, from there we had to call the police. And once I was home and in my own driveway and I had my husband there, I just felt a lot more safe to kind of go through my car to make sure like we had everything or what got stolen. So basically what got stolen was our insurance, our registration, all of our like important paperwork that we keep in there, which really sucks and is actually really scary. Patrick was pretty salty because they stole his straw hat, which he's obsessed with. It's like his meme hat. He loves it. One walkie-talkie was stolen, and when I told Bia this, she was like, you know what you should do? You should take the fucking walkie-talkie and start talking to them through it. Like, who steals one walkie-talkie? And obviously I know it wouldn't probably make it that far, but that's just so hilarious that they just stole one walkie-talkie. They stole like an old credit card, which is really funny because they probably thought like they made it off good, but like no. They stole the magnet that like goes onto like our dash, that way we could hold our phone there for like the GPS. And honestly, I think that is about it. So it's nothing that was like super dear to our heart besides Patrick's straw hat. But yeah, I just think it's really funny because I don't know what they thought breaking into a mom car. Like, what do you think? Like, I just have diapers in there. Like, what are you gonna steal, bro? I just feel like when you see a car seat before you try to break into a car, you should just know they are already broke. Moms don't have money because we spend it on all our kids. In all honesty, they probably just wiped out a lot of our junk, so thanks for that. I'm just glad that I was like nowhere near and in a safe place, so that way me and my baby was safe. So yeah, that is what happened after Megan's birth. And guys, if you have not seen her birth vlog, please go over and check it out. She worked really hard on it. I mean, on the birth and the birth vlog. And it's probably one of the most real, raw videos that you will see because we kept in all of the screams. I got her fluids on me. Go see that. So yeah, have a great one, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.